so no problem. Wait for everything to start. Is it streaming okay? Check and make sure. Make sure the audio is okay before I get this started. This will be a new one. You got your headphones so you can check the audio? Hello, hello, hello. It doesn't look like you're on though. Or at least it's not showing me that you're watching. Can you see me in there?
Yeah.
Yeah? How's the audio sound?
Mine is pretty good.
How's the game audio now?
There's a bit of a delay, so. Talk a little more.
Hey guys, it's Shannon here, visually impaired gamer, and I am about to start playing the game RiME. I saw a trailer for it and it looked pretty cool. I have no idea what I'm in for, I have no idea what the storyline is, or whether or not I'm going to be able to play this game successfully, but we're going to try it out and see how it goes. So far what I can see is a bird flying. It looks like we're on a beach setting, some kind of tower there, maybe some rock outcropping, a beach, okay, cool. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we can... Alright, bird. Alright, so...
Well, she says hi.
Oh. Yo, Lock Chew, how are you? Chew Poopy Doo. Okay, I'm not, like, is this a cutscene? Am I supposed to push something? Like, am I moving this random person who was laying on the beach? No, okay, so it looks like a cutscene. Yeah. Alright. Oh, now I can move, okay. So, it was a little unclear to me if I was supposed to be moving at that point or not. Okay, so this character, thankfully, is, because of their skin color and their outfit, they're actually high contrast to themselves, so I could see them in this sunny space, and I bet you I can see them in the shade, if I can get in the shade. So not as well. The red is not super, whatever that is not super contrasty, but the white at least helps me to be able to see them in this shadowy area, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Okay. That's jump. Okay. What is this button doing? Okay, I'm crouching. Alright. Oh, okay, so that makes me yell. That's interesting. Okay, let's jump. I thought I saw something on the ground, but maybe I'm crazy. Okay, crouching. What happens when I go out into the ocean? Can I get in the ocean? Oh, I can swim. Okay. This is a rock. Hello, rock. Am I gonna get eaten by a shark? I wonder. Let's find out. Oh, look. Can I go down? Can I, like, swim down? Oh, I can. Maybe. No. I can't swim down. How far out here can I go? This is cool. So for the water part, I can see like, it looks like there's plants down there, and then there's darker and lighter areas as I get closer to them. So I can't really still see the details of all of that, but I can see some of this. Looks like maybe a rock under the water, or coral maybe? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I have this like terrible feeling that I'm gonna get eaten by a shark. And I'm gonna probably scream if that happens. That will not be good. I will not do well with that. But I wanna know what's out here, so I'm gonna go to whatever this thing is. Okay, this is supposed to be like white froth around this thing, okay. I don't know how I swim down. Let's see, let's push L. Does that help? No, okay. Maybe this button? No. Alright, so I don't know if I can actually swim down in the water yet, but I'm gonna swim around this thing. Alright, am I stuck on something? I feel like I'm stuck on something. Alright, I feel like I'm in like, I'm gonna get killed any second mode. Alright, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna turn this way. What is around this thing? I want to know what this thing is. It was kind of weird because as I went that way, the screen kind of got darker, so that was kind of weird. Why do I feel like I'm stuck? Maybe this is like the edge of the screen, like the edge of the world area. So I'm having troubles, but we'll see. Okay. Here's more rock. There's gotta be like something cool around here, like something to interact with, you know, whatever.
Probably should start on the beach.
I don't want to start at the beach. I'm swimming, man. I'm an ocean baby. And unlike me, my character actually can get a tan, so, although they just have more naturally occurring pigment in their skin, so that's part of it, but... Oh! Hey, look, jumped in the water.
My brother's asking what's this game called again?
Oh, it's called RiME, R-I-M-E. I thought this was... Yeah, okay, that is the jump button. I have no idea what the premise of this game is. I just, like, saw a brief clip of it and was like, oh, that looks cool. Plus, you know, ocean. What is it? Okay, so this just may be a piece of rock, but it's weird to me because visually, like, I could... it could have just been more like of a sand pathway, so that actually makes it a little bit challenging for me. But it looks weird, right? Like there should be, like, something there because it's completely different than all the surrounding rocks, so I don't know what's up with that. Let's see. Is there anything up here I can get to? Like this, a bush, okay. Sound like a bush. That was actually a helpful sound. And for those of you who are not visually impaired, sounds are really important when you play a video game. So that tells me that there's a plant there, even though I really cannot see it. So that's cool. I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm in some kind of like little alcove cave area. Okay. Looks like there's a place here. I cannot see anything in this area right now except for my character, and that's just barely. So I'm just pushing buttons right now to see if I can figure out anything over here. This looks like there's I'm up on something. Can I climb higher? Okay. Or I might be in the same place I was. Okay. So I don't really see anything in here, so I'm gonna go jump back in the ocean and swim back to the normal beach. I feel like there's got to be a way to swim down, but I don't know what that way is, so... I don't know. Maybe I push this button, maybe I push this button. No, maybe I push this button. Oh! There we go. Okay, super creepy and dark. Yep, no idea where I'm at. That's awesome. No idea if I'm swimming into anything. Way too dark for me to tell. How do I go back up? I'm gonna die down here because I can't breathe. Oh, there's the top. Okay. So apparently the X button is to swim back up and just swim in general, and whatever the right button is, which I think is the circle button, is the one to swim down. Okay, let's go back to the normal beach over here. Okay, let's see what we can find. Okay, we're on the beach. Should be a big bottle of sunscreen somewhere, because everybody needs sunscreen. Hey, birds! Birdie, 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 birdie. Can I pick up any of these things that I see little, like, spots on the ground? Okay. So some of the things that are challenging is when things are all either brightly colored or they're all pastels and stuff like that. That always makes things... Can I pick that up? Whatever that is. It looks like maybe a seashell. I can't tell. if things are differing colors, like that really helps. But like the sand here with like whatever this thing is right here is not a super different color, so I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's a crab, maybe it's a seashell. So that's part of what makes gaming challenging when you're visually impaired, at least for me, because obviously there are different kinds of visual impairment. But when things are similar colors, that really makes it challenging. And when they have no distinct border, so if like the rocks or something had a distinctive border around them that made them stand out a little bit more against their background, that's something that I think would make gaming a lot easier for people who are visually impaired and just don't have that same kind of color perception and light and dark perception that somebody with normal sight does. So that's just some thoughts I've had. Thought about maybe an alternate black-white line that goes around objects and people and stuff in games, because then it wouldn't need to change all of the visuals, but it would just give more distinction for those of us who can't see normally. And I really love that the gaming industry actually did that as part of like a feature set for the visually impaired. That would be super cool, so that it could be turned on a game so that people like me can play a little bit easier. I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like I am stuck on the edge of the world at this point over here. So I can't go any more that way. I feel like I'm supposed to explore under the water or something, because I don't know where else I'm supposed to go, because I've gone all the way that way that I can go, I think. So, although I didn't go, like, that tower thing, I want to know how to, like, get up on it. So maybe I'm supposed to explore the world below. So let's see what's down here. Alright, looks like there's some weeds, or not weeds, like seaweed. Well, I guess it's still considered a weed. But, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do at this point. My controller just vibrated, so I don't know if that means like I'm drowning or I have not seen a single thing that like tells me to do anything specific, so I'm just checking out seaweed, which is cool from what I can see. I keep seeing little flashes pass by, so I'm assuming it's little fishies that are going by me. Am I gonna get eaten by a shark or really? Oh, I see. Okay, maybe the screen's darkening as I'm losing my oxygen. Oh! Okay. Let's go down here. No idea what I'm doing. Huh. I haven't really seen anything to, like, tell me what the first step in this game is. I kind of want to get up on this tower thing over here.
I'm sure there's a path.
Is there a path over there?
Not in the water, somewhere on the island.
On the island? Okay, so let's go find the path on it. Maybe I need to go around this, like, maybe it's over here. I don't feel like I can't go that way.
I imagine they make it round where you start.
What is that? There's like
jellyfish.
okay, maybe I shouldn't be near the jellyfish. I feel like that's kind of a bad thing, right? At least in real life. Don't get stung by the jellyfish. That might not be a good thing. For those of you who don't know, it's my brother Ben in the background. He's hanging out, and he's kind of my person to help me with things when I get stuck playing games as a visually impaired gamer. He's the person I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Because I can't tell, I can't see. It's like right now, like I have no idea where I'm at. Woo! Okay.
Yeah, there's a path.
To the right?
Forward.
Am I supposed to swim through this path?
There's some land over there.
Alright, so I'm going to the left now. So I can't really see any of this, guys.
It's turned to night now. So.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Or am I just in a cave?
No, you're still out here climbing.
Okay, so am I going the right way?
Go a little bit to your left.
Left, okay.
There's some wheat. There we go.
Okay, so I climbed up something?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a tower.
There's what?
There's a tower, like right in front of you.
Oh, okay. So now we're cut to a cutscene. So I officially made it a path. I would never have found that path without sighted help, I will tell you. That was not something I could have ever done, or it had taken me a bazillion years to figure out. So, alright, and it's also nighttime, so there's like glowy ground here.
Yeah, it's Impaired. So.
Okay, so I want to stay on this path. I'm assuming I can fall off of this path.
No.
No?
It's not close. It's not close.
Alright, so am I just going straight?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the glowy ground is kind of cool, because I can actually see that, mostly. It's not super helpful, but it's helpful. I don't know what this is, but that's okay. And I hear cicadas, or snakes. I'm not sure which one that is. It kind of sounds like a rattlesnake. Maybe it's supposed to be cicadas, but they chose the wrong sound for that.
You can see that in the center there's like a
Fountain or something?
something like that.
It sounds like a fountain.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear a frog.
It could interact with that statue or something.
I'm trying to figure, is this a statue right here?
Yeah.
I'm playing in the water. I'm frolicking. I'm frolicking in the water. Oh, hold on. I'm frolicking. I'm frolicking. I'm frolicking. Okay.
Go back to the statue.
Go back to where I was.
I feel like that's.
Like I should be here. I don't know what to do with this thing.
Go on the other side of it.
Okay.
Never seen the trailer.
That this has something to do with something.
Becomes alive or something.
All right.
So this is the front of it.
Okay.
If you look at it, it's not saying anything.
I'm pushing all the buttons and it's doing nothing.
I think it's something right here we need to do.
Okay. Obviously, he's never played this game before either, so we're gonna figure it out together.
Let's take a look around.
You're not logged into my thing. Look, you're not logged in.
That's weird. Watch my computer.
That's weird. Why is this? Okay. So what else is around here? There's a gap there. That's what I can see. And is there some stuff over there?
A little waterfall up that way.
Yeah, but what's over beyond that water?
Some stuff.
Okay.
Parts of the tower or something.
Maybe I need to go this way then.
Yeah, it's just a wall there.
Okay, so that's a wall. Nothing helpful over here.
And then a path.
Which way?
A little bit to your left and then forward.
This way? And that's not the one I came from?
No.
Okay. So...
Actually, there's a beam of light up there. Maybe that's
Oh,
what it is.
I see the beam of light. That's cool. I can see that. I gotta go that way. Either to my doom or to becoming the world savior. I don't know what it's gonna be.
Go to your right.
Where am I? What just happened?
Go forward. And turn left.
Left, okay.
Left. Or left.
More left?
Yeah, more left. There's another light.
Yeah, I see the
Not
light.
that one. There's one you're heading towards. It's behind you now.
Behind me?
Behind you.
Turning.
Yeah,
Turning.
this
Oh,
is-
there we go. Okay.
And it's like a pig blocking your way.
What?
It's like a pig, warthog blocking your way.
Okay. Go away, piggy.
I think that's my way to get rid of it.
Pull out a frying pan and tell it we're about to make bacon. I think that's probably the best option. How do I make a piggy go away? Because normally, like, you know, I need a thing. I don't know what kind of thing I need.
That way, that sounds less.
So I should not fall. Okay, got it. What if I go this way? Is that where I came from?
No, just go somewhere else. Careful of that. That's
Oh, that-
narrow path. There.
Okay, so both sides are death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Or I could fall into the water and be totally fine. Who knows? Okay. So, is it more of a cliff this way?
A little bit up that way, but you can go further.
I hear something.
There's some other small things and animals right there.
Maybe if I pick up one of the small pigs, that's its mama, and it'll like squeal and like, you know, the mom will come running. Where's the piggy?
Right in front of you. Right. To your left.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. Why don't you push the options? Maybe we should look at maybe a touchpad.
Okay.
Like,
Alright, so I'm going to check and see what the actual controls are since I don't know. Oh, so options is this one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check and see what we've got.
Settings.
Okay.
Controls.
Alright, looks like the brightness is all the way turned up. I was just checking that.
Yeah.
While I'm here. Oh, hey, there's an inverted colors. Let's try that.
Camera.
Oh, invert camera. That's not colors. Never mind. Controls. Okay. Inverted colors on games as an option would also be a really cool feature for the visually impaired, because I use that a lot on my phone and stuff. Depending on what I'm looking at, sometimes the inverted colors actually help.
Okay, so okay, this menu is probably horrible for you.
I can't see the menu for this at all as far as like what the controls are for this game. I can see nothing on there, so I'd love for them to create a high contrast version of that.
Yeah. So instead of telling you what it does, it has pictures of what each button does to the character on the side here.
Oh yeah, that's not helpful at all.
So square is like pick up, throw, and the push buttons you'll find.
Okay.
Let's see, and triangle I guess is the yelling also.
Yeah.
O is to roll, jump down from somewhere, drop objects, and dive, which I guess you figured out.
Yep.
X is to swim up, jump on things, you know. And then I guess the left joystick, you can run. I guess I don't know if you have to tap it twice or something. So.
Okay, so the square is what I need in order to interact with stuff.
Pick up, throw, push things.
So let's get off of that.
Does triangle make you yell more, or is it... No.
I want to pick up this pig.
But, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
I can't pick up the piggy.
Nope.
I feel like the mama piggy over there would come running if I could do something.
There's two other pigs, the bigger ones than babies, so... Maybe you get a little bit of some food, some apples from that small tree.
Are there?
It looks like, or some kind of fruit.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I can interact with this.
Alright. Maybe that's what you can take to it.
Do I have it in my hands?
Yep, you're carrying it. Oh, those pigs are following you.
Uh-oh.
They're right.
Piggy, stay away from me. I need this for the other piggy, and I can't see what I'm doing.
Keep going. You're doing good. And maybe drop it right there. Nope. Okay, now get around it.
I'm trying.
There you go. Alright. Yay.
Yay.
Alright, now there's some stairs. They do fall off a cliff, so just go to your right.
Alright, pointing doesn't help.
Yeah.
Just tell me which way to go, and also
so
you're standing right there with my light. So, go toward my right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're going to make it like little left turns on these stairs here.
Like, just hug this wall. It looks like
pretty
there's...
much.
Okay.
So the right joystick should control your camera. I think you can go...
There we go.
Camera, triangle.
Triangle. Whoa! Okay, that did something.
Send like box spirit or whatever it is to down there where we need it.
To down where?
The statue where you're at.
Okay. So that's probably the first thing I need to do then is get to all these different places, all the different light beams.
Yeah. That'd be my guess.
I'm wondering if I can jump down into the water.
Well, we want to stay up here because we gotta get to those statues.
Okay. Are they all up here?
Probably past to get somewhere around here, so look to your left somewhere.
Okay, stop pointing. Doesn't help. Look to my left. Oops, the other way.
Yeah, okay, so there's
one over there.
Um,
and then there's definitely one over here.
Yeah, one back behind the trees.
Yeah.
So the one he's looking at is closer, I think. So,
Oh, am I a guy?
yeah.
Am I a guy or a girl?
You're a guy.
Sounds like a girl yelling.
Not the kid.
Oh, okay. Now the yelling makes a same button. Now I'm humming or something. Okay, so I need to go this way?
Yeah, go that way first, you know. Off the cliff, to your left.
To my left.
Yeah, just walk off there. This is just where you were. Oh. Alright, and go back to where those other pigs were. I think it was third. Or, let's see.
Oop, this is the narrow part, right?
Look to your left.
Look to my... I keep pushing the camera the wrong way.
Okay, so the light's that way.
I can't actually see the light now because the sky is too bright.
So actually, if you want to get off the stairs here for a second, we need to... I think we need to go like towards... turn right. See if we can get down this way.
Wrong way. I'm trying to turn the camera. Whoop.
Alright.
Nope,
Let's
wrong
go
way.
forward.
The camera is like backwards to me, the way that I have to push it in order to get the camera to turn. Okay, which way am I going? I feel like I'm gonna fall off a cliff, but I can't tell.
I don't know if you get hurt. Some games you don't get hurt with fall damage. I don't know if we could just jump
Do
off
I have to
there.
save this game manually or is it auto-saving?
Let's hit the pause menu and see.
Nope.
Options.
Let's see.
Setting, menu.
So I'm guessing it's auto-saving then, because there's no like...
See the save button.
Alright, so let's find out if I die. Oh, I didn't die.
That was a short fall. Alright, now you're going the wrong way.
Now I'm going the wrong way?
Left. There we go.
Aren't I back down on the ground again though?
Yeah. That's it. I don't know if you keep going forward. Looks
This
like
way?
you got to swim to it.
But I'm going the right way.
Yep. It's right in front of you.
Is that islandy place
Yeah.
right there in front of me? Looks like there might be a tree at the top or something.
That's a little statue you're going towards.
Okay. Now how do I get up on this island?
That's a good question.
Let's swim around it and find out. Oh wait, this looks like a pathy thing. It looks like it's sloping. How do I get on this?
Oh, dive.
Dive. Okay, remind me. This
Oh.
one? There.
And a little bit to your left. And forward. And swim up.
Okay, X.
And we're in the center there.
There we go. Okay, so now I'm...
And get up. There we go.
Okay, and now I go this way?
Yeah, it's gonna make a circle. Nope, your butt fall off there.
A left or right?
I go a little right. Nope. Right, there you go. Now you can turn the camera probably help you a little bit.
Okay, that way. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's still not easy to see myself on these stairs, but at least I can... Ah! I feel like I'm gonna fall off. I'm gonna fall off and die. Okay. Except I don't think I'm gonna die. Okay. There we go.
There you go.
Triangle. Okay. That's pretty. Okay, so that's 2 of them. That's cool. Alright, now where's that last light beam? I cannot see it at all in the
there's 2 more,
daylight.
actually.
Okay.
So if you turn the camera a little more the way you want and go back to the beach that way.
Go that way.
Just
Okay.
jump off there. Jump fine.
Whee! Well, I didn't die. I'm still going the right way?
Yep.
Okay.
And let's go towards the right. Then
Okay.
just follow this like wall on your left here.
Okay. This wall?
Yeah.
Go this way? Okay. Alright, there we go. I have to say, I mean, I'm sure for somebody who's normally got normal vision, this is probably really beautiful. It's a little bit challenging for me, but it's
And
kinda
yeah,
cool.
come right in front of you.
and our and Lock 2 said something to us.
Usually we are doing birthday card for mommy.
Oh, cool. We just got off the phone with her actually, so.
You can see that. You're
This
right.
way?
Yep, and the beat light right in front of you.
I can barely make that out. It is so faint against the sky.
To your left, there's some stairs.
Okay. Ah, okay. And then hug these stairs. Hug the stair wall.
There you go.
There we go. So pretty. I do like that. Okay, now I gotta find the last one, right?
We're gonna go to your left
To my left.
and follow up that hill there.
Okay.
And the last one is that tower you were trying to climb earlier.
See, I told you I wanted to climb the tower. I knew the tower was important.
And then, yeah, so I see the light there. Go to your right.
To my right. Okay. Whee! This way?
Yep.
There's no cliff here? Because I feel like there's a cliff.
A little bit, but, well, yeah, so we might not wait that tower then. If you go, so follow that wall of rock.
This wall?
Around it, yeah. You
Okay.
can go around the other way. To your left now.
Oh, this?
Yeah. So on the right, go towards the right.
I feel like I'm just gonna fall right
A
off.
little bit, that's not that far. Alright, keep going.
I'm stuck in a bush.
Okay. Let's turn left. Let's see. Turn the camera so you can see that way. There we go. Okay, one second. Nope.
Stuck in a bush.
Here, you can see the path right here.
Yeah.
Here,
Between
turn
these
it-
two
all right.
bushes.
No, just turn the camera. Look.
Turn the camera left or right then. You mean?
Towards the left. Okay, that goes back down. How do we get?
How do we get there? I go this way.
All right.
Higher ground.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, there's a wall here.
Yeah. That's where you came. But we need to find. Oh,
It looks like there's a gap there. Like, see those rocks up there? There's like...
On the right there's a little cave, looks like. You have to go down a bit.
Like, down here?
To the left. And fall down a bit. Yeah.
Ow. I think that one actually hurt me.
Alright, and then get on the path. And turn the camera behind you. So there's... Oh yeah, you have to get up there.
Okay, so I go this way? Straight?
Mhm.
Straight, okay.
Keep going.
I'm a little afraid. I'm not tall enough. This is also my struggle in real life. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just not tall enough. How do I get up there? Okay, there's gotta be another way up there if I can't actually jump this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I can't get up there this way. So if I follow this, how do I get up there? Because I can't, like, there isn't a path right here, right?
It looks like there might be a jump right there, but maybe not. Nope.
Ow. I hurted myself.
Look behind you again. Maybe there's like vines you can climb somewhere.
I don't see vines.
Like.
How do I do this? Running leap. Nope. I feel like there's got to be another side to this because there's a hole over there, so I feel like...
Just so Jeremy and I know, can you type in chat the name of the game? It's such a...
RiME. RiME. That is the game I am playing.
It's in the title.
It's also in the title of my stream, guys. For those of you watching later, my brothers are chatting with me, so I'm giving them a hard time for not listening. How do I do this? Rawr! I am stuck in a bush again. Okay, or something. You don't want me to fall off the cliff? How do I get over to that?
Oh.
What?
We're gonna get the... Wait, look forward. Right. Look toward the right. No, more. Turn the camera. There we go. I wonder if we need to get on that side of the rocks, maybe there's...
How do I get on that side of the rocks?
Is there a turn? Oh.
Whoa!
This.
I don't know. We've discovered a new area. Maybe this is how I get over there?
Maybe.
We're gonna find out. I accidentally discovered
your right.
things.
That's
Oops. Yeah, I know that's my left. I just keep pushing the camera the wrong way.
It probably just jumps down, so you probably don't want to go that way, but...
Can I jump over?
No, it's still too far. So maybe we continue down.
You sure it's too far?
When you go up a little higher. Oh, wait, no, maybe... Oh, there's something there on the
Where?
right.
Kate, stop pointing, please.
Have it. So wait, no, stop. Go to your right.
To my right, okay?
And more to your right. There's a little object there.
picked
You
up
got
something. I don't know what it is.
You couldn't see that at all, could you?
Nope, I could not see that at all. I couldn't even see it when I picked it up. I heard the sound. I heard the sound though. Why should I stop?
You're about to multiply.
Oh, I couldn't even tell there's a cliff there. It looked like a path.
Yeah, so can you tell like the difference between like the ground here and the grass?
That looks like just a dark shadow. To me, that would be looks like a cliff almost because it just looks like it just.
So this grass is like at the edge of the cliff here.
Oh, you mean the little spiky stuff at the
Yeah.
edge that's the same color that what I'm walking on?
Well, you're on like rock now, and then.
But it looks to me, it looks like it's the exact same color. So.
Okay, we want to go back to that path we found.
Why do I want to go back that
There's
way?
no way to get over there from here.
Okay,
It's
so
just a ledge now.
I found a thing, but I don't know what the thing is. So, okay, so
And no, go to your right.
isn't that where I came from?
No, you came from the left.
Oh, okay. All right, so I feel like is this dark spot here a cliff?
A little bit. You want to jump and then towards the right. There's another place. This might be a little challenging for you.
Okay, so am I jumping to the right? Because I feel like that's too
Jump
far.
towards the right.
I don't know if I'm going to make that jump.
Nope.
Oh, I made it.
Yep.
I'm actually amazed. All right, get up. Get up. Up. There we go. Hey, I made it. Yay. That was cool. All right, so now where do I go?
Not sure about you. We're just trying this out, so we might be streaming for a while, or at least until we get that statue unlocked properly. Oh.
Oh no! Where did I go?
So go towards your right, and then a little more to your right, and jump up, and push up, and then go forward. Okay, now turn the camera.
Okay.
Alright, let's look behind you. And okay, so there
Okay.
is like a ledge there, but we don't want to go down that way.
So I don't want to jump that way.
Camera more. Is there a way to get up behind there? Down, you can climb that.
What if I continue going forward? Is that where I came from?
Yeah, if we went that way, that's where you came from.
All right. I feel like I should be going this way.
Looking.
This kid makes it sound like it's super, super tough.
That's ledge there.
Oops. I'm like stuck on this thing.
There you go. Oh,
What just happened?
you fell too far. That's fine. So we're gonna get back on that path. So go to your right.
Ah!
She needs to. Oh.
What?
Okay. Brian,
I keep falling off.
Brian's being helpful. She needs to slide on the ledge across. So you need to grab that ledge there, jump, and then go to your right. Keep jumping, and then don't get up, but like go this side. There you
Oh!
go. And I don't know if you can. If you push towards the left, and then jump, you should jump to the next ledge, or to the right. Sorry, and jump. There you go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Lock 2. See, this is why I have to play with other people, because I've never figured that out.
Push O by that rock
Oh.
that you were just next to. Oh, never mind. I thought when you pushed the boulder. Never mind.
Push the boulder.
Alright, looks like we can jump across there.
Okay.
Alright, turn the camera a little bit to your left.
I want to turn.
Yeah, and jump forward.
That was right, by the way. Ah, I missed! Oops. Wait, am I back in the same place
Yeah,
I was?
yeah.
Okay, good. Well, that's at least nice. I will say that from a visually impaired gamer, if I get back to the same place I died from, that's really helpful.
You jump. You have to like jump a little more towards the left there. Probably can't
Please
tell the difference.
stop pointing.
I'm gonna keep pointing. It's just have it.
Alright, so this way?
Yeah. So, go.
Eh.
Oh, why is it not grabbing?
How did I not?
Maybe.
Eh.
There we go.
Okay, I just suck at jumping. That's really the answer.
All right, now
All right,
we're
go
on
this way.
Yep, I'm on the right plateau now.
So somebody else would have probably like done this in like 5 minutes, but between my vision issues and just not knowing what this game is even about, I'm definitely slower than most. But okay, so we go this way.
Yep, I'm heading to the tower. It's gonna be a narrow path.
Oh, goody. More opportunities for me to fall,
And
which is
there's
fine.
a person over there.
Oh, I can actually talk to somebody? Am I going the right way? Am I going to fall off? I feel
No,
like I'm
just
going
keep
to fall
going
off.
straight. Oh, jump.
Wait, jump?
Yeah, so there you go. And,
I'm scared.
keep going. There's one more jump coming up.
I'm scared. I can't see the holes.
Keep going.
I can't see it. I'm scared. I'm scared.
So it's like right in front of you now. Nope.
Oh, okay, that was too close. No more? No more?
Keep going forward. No more jumps.
Okay, good.
And turn left. Stairs enter.
And
there you go.
I cannot see myself at all. Am I going the right way?
Yeah. Man, you probably can see this. This is even like the stairs like blend into the wall. I can see how this would be. No, towards your right. And turn the camera towards your left, so you can kind of see where you're going.
I cannot see this at all. Where am I?
Right.
Where did I go? All right, what do I do?
All right, turn the camera towards the left again. Nope, turn it more. A little more, and then just follow it. If you can follow the wall, if you can see that at all.
I cannot see that. Do I just hug the right? Is that what I need
hug
to do?
the left.
Hug the left.
Yeah, and but your camera. Oh, now you're going down. Oh, no, be careful. Turn the camera towards the left again. No, that's right. All right, now move your character to the left. A little more. Now go forward and just the stairs do curve towards the right.
So am I next to a wall now?
Yeah.
So I can hug the wall?
Yeah.
Am I hugging the wall and
Yeah,
going up?
yeah, slowly. You're like running into the wall but going up.
Hey, you know, whatever it takes.
Right, keep going right. Turn right a little more.
Am I?
Yeah, keep going. And all right, now turn your camera towards the left.
Toward the left.
No, that's right.
No, that's left.
Yeah, but you're making the camera go right.
This is right.
All right, now turn your make your character go right a little bit.
Okay.
All right, and a little more right. We're gonna fall off there. Oh, oh. And then turn, make it go a little to the left and then forward.
This way?
Forward. Yep. You can't see
Okay.
this. All right, stop. You can push triangle right now. And you're right next to the statue.
Okay.
There we go.
Now what's gonna happen?
Now we might be a little higher up. Well, the person just disappeared.
Well, how come I couldn't talk to the person?
They walked away when you got close.
Oh, that's lame.
Okay.
Okay, so I just did all the things.
Yeah. Okay, stop. Here, like,
I wanted to look out here.
Unless you turn a ledge, so.
It looks like a little fox thing.
That's what it's actually look like.
Oh, okay. This is the first one I've been able to see, really, because it's got the dark blue water background, so I can kind of make it out.
And sorry.
Okay, so now,
Let me get back to that statue.
well, if I fall off the cliff now, it's okay.
Ouch.
I'll just follow my way back to the statue. I'm stuck. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Where's a cliff? I need a cliff to fall off.
Go to your left. You're going back upstairs.
I don't want to go upstairs. I want to fall off.
There we go. All right. Now you're going back up again.
I don't know what
Alright.
I'm doing. Okay, out, out,
And,
out. Yes, out.
all right.
Now I fall down. Whee!
Okay, it's up too far. Doesn't want you doing that.
Darn it!
All right.
Okay, so I go back out here, but I have to actually like get down.
All right. So turn.
Eh.
Yeah, we have to jump again. Oh. Jump.
Well, thankfully right now it's
And jump.
it's nighttime, so that made that easier.
Okay. Let's go forward.
This way.
Yep. All the way.
So some parts are easier to see at night in this game, but this is not a game I can play by myself. Because this would just be super frustrating by myself. Am I going the right way?
Yeah. And jump. Oh.
Oops. Where did I go? There I am. This is that grassy part that I had to like try 3 times.
Yep. And to your right. Nope.
Oops, I missed. I'm not good at this, guys. Which is fine. I don't have to be good at it to enjoy it, so it's okay. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna make it this time.
Right.
Nope. Yeah, I super suck at this. If you could super suck at something, this is what I super suck at. Ah!
Nah, you're amazing, German.
Oh, I was so close. I almost made it. This is what I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes doing, is trying to get over here. Hey, there we go.
Alright, so get by the cliff, push. No,
Wait, oops.
you want to push. Oh, by the cliff instead.
Oh, not X. Right, okay.
You want to.
Oops, turn. Okay. So right here,
A little further up.
Right here.
A little further.
Right
Almost
here.
there. All right.
O is the
right
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, you need to go a little closer. There you go. Now left.
Oh, I made it.
All right.
That part at least was pretty easy. For somebody who cannot see, that was actually not too bad.
Okay.
Okay. This way? Where am I going?
Yeah.
This way?
Forward. Yeah.
Forward, forward, forward. I feel like number 5. Number 5 is alive. What am I doing?
So turn the camera around, and then you have to jump this part. Oh.
Jump that way?
Yep. Jump. There you go.
Okay.
All right. Now we're right.
This way?
Look to your left now. And forward.
Okay. We're making it slowly. Very slowly. Oh, look, I can jump. La la la, frolicking through the woods. So actually, not really woods, but.
It's here. Yeah. Right.
I see light.
And there we go.
That's the way I want to go?
Yep.
I'm going toward the light. Usually people tell you not to do that. But I'm going to the light. Whee!
Alright, go towards the left of the statue a little more. Go, there we go. Or I guess here. Nope. There we go.
I'm doing a thing.
Yay! Look at that. It's a fox.
Whoa! This fox gets me, but what is happening? I was like, I get a pet! Okay.
Oh.
This is different.
The stairs, okay, there we go.
Oh good, I was like, how am I supposed to get back up there? Okay, I'm guessing I go up the stairs. Are they this way?
Yep.
Okay. And I can hug the wall. Okay, wall hugging. Wall hugging is good. I can hug walls. It's like tree hugging, only totally better.
And that's the top.
Okay.
And, oop, you want to...
Walk across the narrow?
Yeah, you can see that a little bit.
A little bit.
Go your character to the right a bit. And
I'm nervous. Wait, turn camera, turn camera. At least some of the background is kind of dark right now. Please tell me I don't have to jump.
I don't think so.
I'm very
your character
nervous.
to the right a bit. There you go. Keep going. Alright. And on the left, triangle.
Triangle over here.
Yep.
Whee!
Whee!
I'm doing a thing. Ooh,
Open the
that's
door.
cool. All right, let's find out what's in this dark, scary thing.
Oh, there's the fox up to the right.
Where's the fox? I want a fox pet thing. Especially if he's got magical powers. Please stop pointing. You're not helping. All right.
To the left of it.
To the left. Okay.
And forward.
There we go.
This way.
Oh, is he leading me somewhere?
I think so, yep.
I went to pet him. Oh, was he the glowy thing over here?
Yep, not that way. To the
But
left.
there's a glowy thing in front of me.
That's the waterfall.
Oh.
If it was up. So, yeah.
This way?
Up, yep. And to the right.
Okay.
And it looks like you have to, let's see. Are you just going to keep going forward? You're going to swim forward to like the next path.
I hear
no,
him.
Not this one. And keep going forward.
Okay. I hear
Sis
him.
calling it a thing is so rude, you know. You probably scared him, and that's why he is.
That's why he's running away.
Alright.
Well, I'm terribly terrifying, so there you go. Alright, I hear him, but I don't see him at all.
Turn right.
Turn right, okay.
And turn again.
I hear him. Where are you, puppy?
Right there.
Okay, I see. Maybe it's got a tail.
There's another like little button thing on the ground here. Go to your right.
Okay.
Right there. I don't know if you can do anything to go forward more.
I'm pushing buttons. It's
Go
doing nothing.
closer to your left of it. Maybe. Oh, statues forward. A little bit to your right.
This way?
Yeah. Go around a rock to your left. There's a little statue on it.
Oh, this is a glowy thing.
Yep.
See, I thought the waterfall was a glowy thing because it looks like the same color to me.
That's where statues wiggling its head.
Okay. That is a bit weird. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Okay, now what?
Camera and oh, there we go. I mean, like a little ledge there.
There's
You
a
can get back on
ledge?
those- Yeah. So go to your left a 10, and
Okay.
then a little more to the left.
A little more left, okay.
And right. No. Right, turn right. There you go. And turn
This
right
way?
again. Right, turn right. And then these stairs, then you're going to jump up to the ledge.
There's stairs?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
And turn the camera. Oh, there's a time limit on the thing.
Oh crap, this is gonna suck. Alright.
So you're like the statue. It's wiggling his head because you're on a time limit.
That's good to know.
Okay, to your left.
To my left.
With the statue.
Okay, this might be a part where you're gonna have to jump in because if there's a time limit, I just cannot see well enough to do this. So, alright, so I'm gonna let Ben jump in for a second. So while he's doing that, this is one of the challenges of playing video games by yourself as a visually impaired person is that when there are time limits on things and you don't have the time to figure out things that you can't see. So even if I tried to do this multiple times, I would literally have to memorize everything on this screen in order to get where I needed to go in the time frame. And then I would have to memorize every single step in order to accomplish what it was that I needed to do in the time frame. So time limits on video games for people who are visually impaired is really, really challenging. It's not one of my favorite things. If it's something where I don't have to see to do it, then it's fine. But if I have to be able to see, like if it's just, pushing a series of buttons or whatever, it's fine. I'm making friends. Oh, it's so cute. I would not want a fox in real life, and also I'm pretty sure it's illegal. But in this game, I get a fox pet. Oh, don't get scared, buddy. I'm really nice, I promise. Didn't I, free your soul from a statue or something? Don't you trust me just because of that? Okay. So where did he go?
He's up on a rock, a little bit in front of you.
Alright, so I petted him, so now what am I supposed to do?
Well, there's a path.
This way?
No, to your left.
To my left, okay.
And forward now.
Oh, this tan colored thing? Into the sunlight?
Yeah, into the sunlight.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna fall off a cliff because I can't tell.
No, cliff's on the right.
Alright, so there's these little glowy blocks.
Yeah.
Here, a waterfall.
Keep going to your right of it.
Right, okay.
And forward. Keep going forward.
Forward, 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 forward.
Oh yeah, there's some glowy statues further ahead.
Am I going the right way?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, well,
Two statues there. And there's a third one somewhere, 'cause there's 3 buttons on the door there.
Oh, that was cool. They both did at the same time.
Yeah, so there's one more somewhere.
One more statue.
Interesting. Really nice artwork, I will say.
I like that I can hum while I'm looking for statues. Whoa, why is it so bright right there?
There's a painting on this wall. It's a tower, and it looks like a little fox spirit. The statue was actually by the wall.
Was it?
Yeah, towards the right.
Toward the right. I thought those were the ones I just came
No,
from.
there's one right here. So now go to your right, and to your left now. Oh, yeah, those other statues again. Alright, now to your right. And forward. Oh. Okay. Was there I think it was a sequence maybe.
But if there's only 3, yelling here does both of them.
And try that one again. Maybe the time again.
Come on. I'm stuck. And I feel like there's a time limit on this. Because I don't think I can just do this one without affecting the other one.
I think so, no. Brian is defending you, apparently.
About what?
Lisa Stallone's smocked her about you being rude.
Hey, you know what? At least one of my brothers loves me. That's really it.
Oh.
What did I do? I don't even know.
Oh, the fox spirit is there on that rock now. Oh, you did affect just one.
Okay, so I can't affect just one.
You have to be
I
further
have
away.
to be. Okay, this is going to be challenging.
So,
How do I know which one's
I think the
which?
fox is giving you a clue. I think it's the one further by the wall first.
This one over here first?
Yeah. Okay.
This one?
Yeah, I think so. And then probably maybe. Nope, that's not okay. Let's see. He's like, don't you get it? And that's both of them.
Is there a hint on this wall here, maybe?
I think so. They're ready to go towards the box on how big again. No, it's just gonna sit there.
You're not being helpful, Mr. Fox.
Let's see. And then the last one.
I think I did this order before, though. Ah, dang it. I got both of them that time. Okay. Maybe if we look at the symbols on the wall, are they different at all?
Let's see. Not that I can tell.
Okay, so the symbols are the same. Okay. So it's not that order. Alright, so maybe this one's first. And then this next one. And then the last one. I like that little laugh, that was cute. Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm gonna let Ben try this, so. When it comes, what are you doing?
I also want to check something.
What are you checking? Check it out, check it out. That was from a weird Disney show that I can't remember, and there was like, they were on a variety show. And then,
Okay, I changed the camera so left will.
Thank you, because that was really, having the camera go the opposite way of the way I wanted to go was not super easy. One of the things that I would really like to see with time limit things is that either there's an alternative for the time limit thing, so instead of having to, for example, run across something that will fall apart or disappear in a certain amount of time, that instead of that you have some kind of thing that you can memorize in an order, like, okay, I have to jump to the left, then jump to the right, then jump to the left, with, you know, some kind of way where I wouldn't necessarily fall off or whatever. I mean, it's visually impaired. Having cliffs makes things really challenging, so there needs to be some kind of alternative to the ground falling away beneath you in a time limit scenario. If it's something where you have to do something that's very clear, like, oh, I have to take this from here to this other place, and there isn't a lot of cliffs or anything that you could fall off of, then it would be easier. Even if it was something where you had to, you know, go around objects and whatever, that's easier to memorize. You can memorize that and still get through that, but definitely being visually impaired, having those kind of time limit challenges is not the best thing ever. And let's see. Are my brothers harassing me? Oh no, my sister's on. Hello. Nice to see you guys. So Ben's helping me with this part because I can't see it very well, and so it's really hard to, there's almost no contrast between those statues and the ground. So that's making it really challenging. Although I think part of it is just we haven't figured out the proper order. There's only 3 of them, right? There's no, I see 3 dark circles on that wall.
Yeah.
So I just don't know what order it is. So did you just do the order of, I think you just did the same order that I've tried twice.
You did, yeah, got false.
I wonder if it's that one on the left, then the one up, and then the one down.
I did that one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try this one first. I don't know if I did this one yet.
Let's see if it'll work.
And then this one.
Okay. And then. Okay, well that didn't work. We're gonna get there. Okay.
Try that one.
And then the third one up there.
Yeah.
See if that works.
Okay.
There's got to be some kind of pattern to this. There's only so many permutations that you can have with 3 objects. So, what are the 3? Somebody who knows math better than me. What are the permutations on this? Different combinations. I feel like it's 27 would be my guess, because it's 9 times 3. But I could be wrong. So it could be middle, right, left, middle, left, right. It could be right, middle, left, right, left, middle.
We should do it faster, I guess.
Oh, I always do slow?
Apparently.
Okay. Thank you for figuring that out.
Yeah.
So which order was it?
I don't think it was order that we had to do it faster was the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do things fast. Is this just a shadow or is this a cliff?
Shadow.
Okay.
So keep going forward.
Alright.
And let's do yeah, keep going forward. So.
Okay.
The fox is going forward and it's head up. It just jumped on a cliff. Keep going forward.
It jumped down a cliff?
No, it jumped up on a ledge, I think, or a tree or something. Keep going. Yeah, I'm near a cliff.
I'm not going to fall on anything?
You're never near a cliff right now.
Okay.
The fox is right in front of you. There he is.
Where?
Right up here. He's
Oh,
here.
he's okay. He was too close. Hi, Foxy Poo. Hello, you're so cute. Why are you barking at me?
There's like so turn the camera around and then up over here on the left. There's like this little monument or something.
This?
Yeah.
I don't think I can do anything with it.
Go around it, look at the back. There's like little stairs on it. You like,
No, nothing's happening.
keep climbing like on it. Here, square. Oh,
Ooh, what's
interesting.
happening? What is it? I can't
so
tell.
rotate with the right joystick. Oh.
What's
Go
happening?
left, go left a little bit. Not too far, a little more to the right. A little more.
What am I trying to do?
I don't know if you see the outlines here. Looks almost like a key or something.
No, I cannot see it at all.
Maybe a little to your right.
Okay.
A little bit more.
Okay.
Down. Maybe go down a bit. That went up. Go the other way. A little more. A little more. And then a tad to the up.
Well, I will say my controller is vibrating, so that's good.
Alright, and
And it's getting more intense as I get closer to...
there we go.
Yeah, so I will say that from a... if I could have even seen what I needed to do, the controller being more intense and vibrating when I was getting close was actually super helpful.
The doorway open right in front of you.
Okay, so that dark spot is a door.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go that way and check it out. There are no cliffs, right?
Nope.
Okay. All of the shadowy spots make it look like there's places to fall down.
Oh, he's not. There's a cliff right.
Oh,
in there,
goody.
so.
All right, so let's turn.
Let's look down, just so we can kind of see down there.
That looks.
That's not too far, actually. But
No, it looks scary. It looks like a black hole to me. Like I'm gonna fall down that and die.
I think it's water.
Is it water?
Yeah.
It looks super scary to me.
But I think we want to get over there, but that's.
Let me see. Let's look around.
Um,
How do we get over there?
that's the
Let's
question.
find out. Maybe I just jump and figure it out.
Might have to jump down, yeah.
Whee! Okay, it wasn't that scary.
Maybe underneath the water. It's behind you now.
Turn. Turn. Where am I? Okay, this is just water. Okay.
Can't swim it, I guess that was deeper.
No, this is walking water. This is my own private bat cave.
And there's a little like statue.
This
thing
looks
right
like
here.
a dice to me.
Almost.
Like, why are we gonna play Dungeons and Dragons or like?
Get
Can we
closer to it.
play a
I
role
can
playing
climb
game?
on it.
This looks like.
Better to push it, maybe.
How do I push? Let's see. Nope, I can't push that because I think push is
Oh,
the square
square.
button.
Yep.
Yeah, I pushed the square.
There you go.
Where am I pushing it?
Is the question. Oh, thank you. All over the place. Pull it back.
This is what happens. Things are lighter weight in water. Yay, physics! Where do I want to push this to though?
That's the question.
Maybe I should figure that out before I just continue to like randomly go around with this. Can I pull it out of the water?
No, just in this small area.
Okay, so there has to be something I need to jump up
Put it in
on.
the center.
Alright, well, let's look around. Let's see where we need that. It's just this.
Oh.
What?
Grab it again.
Okay, square.
And pull it back. And then, yeah, keep going that way.
In this corner?
Yeah, in the corner. There's like a little ledge you can climb up on. Yeah. Let's see. You might want to get it. There you go.
Oh.
Jump up. And
Oh,
then,
this is scary.
And then go towards your left. You can't get up. You have to crawl
Go around?
There you go. Now jump up.
Oh.
There we go.
Well,
now we're on the other side.
At least that was glowy bit, so that actually helped.
Go
Okay.
forward to your left a bit. There's some stairs
Ooh.
here right now.
Okay.
There you go. Nope. Yeah.
Get on the stairs. Get on the stairs. Get on the stairs.
There we go.
Okay. Now it's getting darker, so I can't see diddly.
Alright. Now you're hugging a wall again, so turn to your right.
I'm a wall
There's
hugger.
another one of those like weird monument things. So.
Okay. Right in front of me?
Yeah. A little bit to the left.
Left.
And then get up. Walk towards us.
I'm trying.
There you go. Turn the camera. There we go.
Woo.
And walk forward. Should be able to hit. There we go.
Okay. So this is another one of those line up the thing.
Yeah. Let's see if we can go toward your left. Oh, actually, before we do this, we have to go across this little bridge here, and then we have to move this, which is part of it, over. So
Oh, I see a little line moving back and forth there now. Like,
yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so I have to back out of this.
See, it says a black hole of doom.
Yes. Okay, so what do I have to do before I do that?
You have to get across that bridge there.
Straight in front of me?
Yeah.
Is it a, like, I'm going to fall off either
you
side
can,
of
but
the bridge?
it's not super narrow. So
Is it the really dark part right here?
Yeah, follow that.
Okay, follow the darkness. Got it.
And then follow the left darkness.
Follow the left darkness. Okay, I'm going to follow the left darkness.
And it's not one of those bricks things.
Oh, that I can pull?
Yeah, it's going to get closer. Even more close.
More close?
More close. Yeah.
More close.
You grabbed it.
Okay, I did.
Yeah, now pull back. Question, where exactly do we need it?
Probably right here.
In the center.
Yeah, because it would be lined up with that thingy, right?
I feel like, well, we can see. Might have to put it a little more towards the left a bit of this one. But a little to the left. A little more.
Why do you think that? It's like right centered in this thing right now.
Yeah, but we need the outline.
Oh, we need the outline. Oh, so there's probably another one over to the right.
Yeah.
Oop, too far.
Let's grab it again.
I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Right there?
I think so.
Okay, let's grab. Nope. Go back. Nope. Apparently you have to push the square again in order to let go. Okay, I'm assuming there's one over here.
No.
No?
No, there's one already out in the front, and then this was the back one.
Oh, okay. So we'll have to go check and see if that actually lined up then.
Yep.
Okay, now I go back across the darkness. I can cross the darkness. Whee! Okay. Now I go back on the other side of this thing, up here, and I push the button.
Okay.
And then...
Left.
Cannot see it very well. In fact, I cannot see it at all. You said left.
I see it right now. Down.
Down. It's opposite. The controller for this is opposite.
Maybe that's what I did on the controller. So, push, make the camera go down.
Camera go down?
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, I see. Okay. I can control it with this joystick too.
A little more. No. Go down. Down. And to the left.
That's not down, by the way. That's up.
Well, the camera's going down though.
Okay.
So,
to the left?
yeah.
That's right. When I go left joystick, it's pushing it to the right, it looks like.
Yeah.
Is that the way you want me to go?
Yeah. Push left.
Push left. Okay.
And now go down a bit and make the camera go down. Okay, so trying to see.
What are we doing
Make
wrong?
the camera go up a little. So push down on the joystick.
Down on the joystick.
Alright. Okay, we need to go back and push the block a little bit to the left.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to... Okay. Okay. Go back across the darkness. Wow, how many times do I get to cross the darkness? So this needs to get pushed out a little bit.
A little bit to the left, yeah. Right. Should be good.
Back across the darkness. I'm gonna fall, Ah! Camera angle bad. I'm impressed I did not fall. Hello? Okay, there we go. Now what?
Put it push left. A lot. And make the camera go down. Other way. Okay. And
It's not vibrating at all this time, which is interesting.
Let's see.
Whee! Are we trying to like copy the pattern?
Yeah, we're trying to help make the outline with these little gold pieces here.
It's just weird because I...
You go to the right a bit.
To the right, okay.
And right, go left more. A little bit more.
Okay. It's not vibrating at all. Last time when we were getting it lined up, it actually was vibrating. And this time I don't have anything going on.
See.
Alright, you try.
I should have done it. Oh,
Isn't there a movie called Bridge into Darkness? Or like something like that?
I don't know.
I mean, there's Star Trek Into Darkness, which obviously is a fantastic movie. But isn't there like a Bridge into Darkness or something? So are we trying to exactly copy that outline between that one?
Or get really close, yeah. So there's 3 gold pieces. There's
Yeah,
one
so
here,
I see this one here.
and there's one up here on this,
Yeah.
and then the one we were moving. We're trying to copy the outline.
But the thing that we're using right here doesn't seem like it's the right shape because it looked like it was shaped like do 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 do. Or am I seeing it wrong?
I mean,
Like it looked like an
L.
E. It looked like an E laid on its side, so that the points were down. Is what it looked like to me. Am I wrong about that?
It's kind of like an L shape, the one we were moving.
Okay, so it's the same shape as the other ones because they're
This-
kind of
this
an
one-
L.
This
shape.
one's just like a straight line.
Oh,
This
okay.
one's like a small U. Maybe, you know what?
Oh, you have to pull it toward.
Yeah,
Do you think
Try
that
that.
that's gonna work?
I think so.
Oh, the darkness isn't the whole bridge.
No.
Oh, okay. I just saw the outline of the side of it, so. Can you push the other one back? So
The other ones are stationary.
so that one right there you
Yeah,
cannot move?
I can't move it.
So can you pull that one across the dark bridge to line it up with the other one?
Probably, but well, I don't know.
Try that.
Actually, now that you mentioned that, there is like a little thing, a symbol here. Maybe that's what.
Ha ha! Here, I'll
right.
take it. Okay. See, I figured something out. Eventually, I will figure things out once they're described to me. If I can get up on the... Nope, turn the camera. There we go. Okay, let's see.
That'll be better. Okay, so go to the left.
Left.
Oh, there we go.
It's not vibrating again.
That's the right. And push up.
Now it's vibrating.
Okay, you're getting closer. So to the right. And
It's vibrating harder.
up a bit. There we go.
I get it?
Yep. Open sesame.
Alright, what do I... Okay. Yay! I did a thing.
Alright, forward.
Now what? I go back across the darkness?
Yep.
The darkness and I are friends.
Embrace the darkness.
Embrace the darkness. Wait, how do I embrace the dark? Let's see. How do I embrace it? Nope. I want to embrace it. I can't crouch right here. I want to embrace the darkness.
Hello.
Can I just like get on the ground, and, like roll around? You know.
Careful, you're gonna jump off.
Jump off the cliff. Okay.
Here we go.
Now where are we going?
And okay, on your right there are stairs.
Ah, okay. These stairs are actually okay because they're see the lines between each stair.
Yeah.
That actually makes it high contrast for me to see. Am I gonna
So
fall off a
you
cliff?
got a wall on your right and a cliff on the left.
Okay, so hug the wall.
Yep, and there's a right turn up here.
We're wall hugging. Oh,
Okay.
okay. This way?
Yep.
This just looks could have looked like a wall to me, so.
Alright, there's another thing to move there on their left. So I'm not sure what. I think we open this door first.
Oh, it's vibrating.
Well, let go of it 'cause you can't go
No.
anywhere else.
It's vibrating. I'm trying to get the max vibrations.
But you can't go
Isn't that a
anywhere else.
song?
There's a door blocking you.
Yeah, I know, but when the vibrations are more intense, it's in the right place is usually how that's been working.
I think we have to open that door
Okay.
first though before we
Yeah, let go. Okay. All right.
So to your left there's a lead sleeping gap on.
Okay. Am I on it?
Jump.
Oh, I see. Okay. Up.
There's more up here. Something.
What is this?
To your right.
There's a light
There's a
here.
lantern.
That's interesting.
Ah, another doorway.
Okay.
Turn. Oh, here. Yeah. I'm gonna go out. There we go.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna fall off a cliff.
No, just go forward.
Forward? Okay. This is an interesting place. Is this grass?
No, it's just ground.
Is this a panda? This
No.
looks like a panda.
No, it's shaped like one of those blocks we
Oh,
have
okay.
now. But there's not one of those things you look through up there on that.
Okay,
ledge
so
there.
go over there.
And, yep.
Wait,
Yep.
the stairs are on this side.
Yep.
Okay.
Go
At
to the
least,
left a bit. There you go.
there we go. Okay. At least this thing is like high contrast in and of itself, but I cannot see this part at all.
Here.
Nope. Let's see.
Go to the right. Down.
Yeah.
Which is up. Sorry.
Up.
Push up. And to your left.
Oh.
And down a bit. This one. Right.
Whee! Okay. Am I lined up?
Almost go towards the. I feel like there's part of this thing that's missing. Oh, I think this one can move part of it. So get out of this.
Okay. Get off there. Okay. Okay. Yep, definitely can move this.
Okay.
Turn. No, I went the wrong way again.
Oh. Let's see. Move it towards the right. One more. More. Right. Let's see. One more to the right. Let's try right there.
I'm checking the vibrations though right now because that's
you're
a little
just
bit,
pushing.
I know, but it's a little bit more intense over here. So let me see.
Maybe we need to put it right next to it.
Yeah, I'm thinking right there actually.
No, that does not. That does not work. You're like, yeah, we need to put it towards the right.
This way?
Yeah. A little more. I don't know if we need.
I don't know that that's right. We're gonna go check, but I don't think that's right.
Not towards left would have made no sense.
Well, I just want to push it where I want to push it.
The game doesn't guarantee you put it where it wants it.
Well, then, game's wrong. Okay.
Down. There you go.
How close are we?
To go to the left. Left. And down. And towards the right. Okay, a little bit to the left. And
Left.
stop.
Okay.
Alright, so we got this part, that part's stationary, so that part's all lined up. We need to move this. Do we need to make it farther or closer to the stationary part?
Well, we can't make it further if it's the one I was just messing with. Is it this one that you think we need to move?
That's the one we can't move. Can't move the other one.
Okay. So you think we need to pull it closer? Because we
I
can't push it
wonder if we
further.
need to put it like right next to it on the right side.
Oh, I did just push it further.
Yeah, that's where we can go.
Okay, so let's try that. Whee! Okay. Oops.
You're walking, just walking.
Well, the camera moved. I got confused. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, turn camera so I can see where I'm at. There we go. Okay. So now, how close are we? So I can see the block a little bit, but not enough to really line this up. So, where am I at? Am I anywhere close to where it's supposed to be?
A little bit. Let's see, right.
Right.
And then, no, too far, too far. Now push, there we go. No, right down.
Okay.
Stop. A little up. Up the other way. Down a little bit. Right there.
Okay.
And then the other one's still not pointing out.
Okay, well that's as far away as I can push it. I can pull it closer.
Yeah, that might be what we need to do.
Okay, so let's go do that. And oops. Okay, I can't see where I'm at. There we go. Grab that. I don't like that the camera keeps turning on me as I'm trying to go backwards. Alright, let's check that.
That's
Whee!
too far.
How do you know?
That's too far to the right. You'll line up right. Let's try there.
Okay. It'd be nice if the thingy up here, the one that I keep moving, if it would stay after I moved it, that'd be great. Because this is really challenging. As far as, like, I can't see what I'm doing, so that actually makes it really tough. And my controller's not vibrating at all, which tells me we're not close to getting this lined up.
A little left more. A little more. And then push up. And go down, sorry. Go down. And to your left more. That was right. Up. Right there. That one lined up again. The other one not so much.
So, where is the one that we keep moving that's not in the right place?
Yeah, so...
Where is it right now? Point where it is right now.
Right here.
Okay, point the outline of it to me.
And now, so here's the thing.
Okay.
And fish we're moving, and then here's...
No, the one we moved before this one. So the one that I can get down and move the block.
Yeah, this is the one we move.
Okay.
So
where does it need to be?
right here.
So it needs to go further to the left.
Yeah.
So I need to get off the platform and pull it to the left.
Yeah, I'm not sure how far back I need to make it. Or
So grab this.
right there.
Alright, let's try that. See if we're getting close. Up, up, up. Hey! Spin their camera the wrong way. See, by the time you changed it, I was already used to the other way. Ah. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Okay. So, is the one that I just moved down there in the right spot?
I don't know. We have to move the camera to line it up.
Okay.
Right down. Up a bit. Right. A little more to the right. And down. Other way. And to the left. We're getting closer.
Okay.
I think.
How far off are we?
Um,
Do I need to pull it more toward us or more left or?
I think more towards. I mean, it started off right here.
It did start off right there and it wasn't the right place, right?
Yeah,
Like...
so that's what. Here, okay. Let's see.
No. Alright. Oops. Grab this. Ah, nope. Stop. Ah. Ah.
Right.
Maybe I need to pull it closer this way. Maybe that's the problem, is it was
It's
too
definitely
far.
backing up there.
Are you sure?
To
I'm gonna try it.
To your left a bit. Or not.
Eh. I want to see what it looks like now. Okay. Alright. move camera. This way? Moving camera?
Camera should need to be closer to us. Oh, okay. That's better.
So you're saying I was right.
No, it's only the right spot. You can go on the right track.
It's closer. So you're saying I was right.
Go up. Scale up a bit. Down. Okay.
So I pulled it closer and we got closer, so I didn't pull it even closer to this thing?
So, yeah.
Okay.
I think, yeah. So closer to us, but line up with that the plate on the ground. So it's just lined up with that, and it's close to the look you think is possible, I think.
Okay.
Let's try that.
All right.
Get on the other side and push it all the way across.
Ah. Okay. Let go. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try that. Ah. Get back up there. Get back up there. Ah. Oh, goodness. Come on. Okay. There. Okay. Do, 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 do. All right. Move camera. This way.
Yeah. Down.
Down. This way. That way. This way. That way.
Down.
This way. That way. This way.
Going down.
This way. This way.
Okay.
This way. That way. This way. That way. Am I lined up? I can't even tell. So is that too close, or do we just move it left or right? What do we need to do? Oh, Smockter says left.
I think it's way too close to us now. That's not good.
Do you think it's too close to us, Smockter? Is that part of the problem now?
It's too close.
It's too close. You've
Right,
gone
let's
too
put it
far.
right in the center and see if we can
Hold
get
on.
a better idea.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's just
Oh,
try
it
that.
moved by itself.
What? That's not
That's
creepy
where it
at all.
started, so-
I know, that's why I'm confused, because that is where it started. And it wasn't lined up then.
Alright, now he says that's Tina says that's okay. Right. Down. Other way.
Up. Down, not up.
That's your right. Down. Alright. How far down can you go to make yours?
That far.
Okay.
I feel like that's too... It needs to be closer this way, because it wasn't... Being right where it was in the first place is not going to work.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Just
this
pull-
wouldn't be a
just pull it
puzzle.
back a little bit.
Yeah, come on. Have it right there. Let's try that. I think there's some people telling us things in the
Yeah.
chat. Let's try that.
And down.
Down. Okay.
To your left.
To my left.
Up a bit.
What is the problem? So what's not lined up? Can you point out to me what's not lined up on here?
Oh,
Hmm.
it's just that piece we're moving. I just don't know what it.
No, like point to where it is right now. Okay? And then where does it need to be?
So it needs to be lined up with this.
The dark spot?
Yeah. So there's dark spot, an arch, and then there's like the line here. This needs to line up with, but
Okay, so let's do this. So this is all a game of perspective. Like 3D perspective, right? Oh, that is super bright on my face. Why the sun? The sun is so glary. Not helpful. Did they talk to J.J. Abrams and get some lens flare? I mean, come on. No lens flare, people. No lens flare. JJ, stay out of video games. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what.
It always starts out too far to the left.
Yeah, why is that? Why does it always do that? Okay. I can
Okay.
kind of tell. Not really, but a little bit.
Alright, so...
You know, I feel really bad for this kid. Like, seriously, he's been on this island for like, what, 3 days now and not talked to a single soul? Like, where are his parents? Okay, I feel like it's too close now because it's bigger than the shadow thing that I'm trying to line it up with, right?
Yes, I'm not sure.
Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go try to push it. I feel like we're getting closer. Like maybe right here.
Alright, Smock, do you think it needs to be in the center, or do we need to push it to some other direction?
This is how you help a visually impaired person play a video game. Like, you have to help because, especially a game like this, like, I cannot see well enough to do this by myself. I really wish I could, because I would love to play video games again without help, but
Yeah.
there's just no way to do that. With this game, anyway. This is definitely not a game that I could recommend for visually impaired who want to play by themselves, so... Which is sad, because it looks pretty cool. I still have no idea what the storyline is or what I'm trying to do, because I haven't talked to a single person, and usually that's how people tell you things. Okay, I feel like it's closer, right?
Okay, so...
Push it a little further away? Because it just seems like it's a little bit wider than the shadow area.
yeah, so I'm... Actually, I think...
Let me see. I'm going to try to pull it just a little bit further.
No, you're about to jump off.
Don't jump off
Push
the
it a
cliff.
bit forward, is what Jeremy says.
Yeah, this way. Because I don't want it to center on that thing again.
Yeah.
So we're going to try that. We're going to get there. There we go. Oop, wrong way. I feel like it's pretty lined up, right? Like maybe a little bit more forward?
I think so.
Okay, I think we're getting closer. Do we feel like we're getting closer?
I think so. We need to make sure it stays centered though, but I think if we
Come on. Stuck on geometry.
pull it forward, I think we need to go like pull it a little past. If you're gonna center it, pull it past the center part of that.
Pull it past
Yeah, just
it.
keep going.
Ah, I let go.
Right there.
Like right here?
Yeah. Making...
Okay, we're gonna try that. We're getting there. I think we're gonna figure it out. Who's got faith that we're gonna figure this out? Because I do. Yay! I'm kind of understanding what I'm trying to accomplish. That looks pretty lined up to me.
Go down a bit. That way.
Other way?
Push it. And to your right. I think we're getting closer. Yeah, we're definitely getting closer. I think we need to push it, keep it where it's at, and push it. Well, make
Further
it hit,
away from this thing?
make it hit the stationary one.
Okay. Thought we tried that.
I think we were too far in a different direction, but we keep it right there. Nope.
Oops.
Oh, here.
No. That's okay.
To the right.
Right there? In the center of this, right here. We're gonna try that.
Let me quit for another block. No, there's not enough blocks.
Yeah, the only other block was in a like little trenchy area and you couldn't move it, so.
Right. That should be. We're getting closer. I think.
I have a crazy idea. There's a thingy right here. What happens if I like...
I don't know what that thing is right there.
I can't do
Push
anything
square.
with it. I push square. What's happening?
Oh.
What is it?
It's turning that thing?
What is it doing?
And turn it one more time. Stop. Nope. You can go back the other way. Right there.
What's happening?
Alright, let go.
there another one over here?
Oh, wow. Okay, grab the block.
Okay.
We're gonna take it far away from here.
Okay. Where are we gonna take it? Hey, bro. Hey, block. We're gonna take you somewhere. I can tell you where
Go
yet.
back and go to the left. It was.
This way?
Yep.
And then to this other squarey thing over here?
Mm-hmm.
Whee! Okay.
Hey, Mount Kenobi, it was your stupid idea. Thor. Alright, no, don't touch that.
Don't touch it? Okay.
No. Go back to the thing.
This thing?
The stairs on the other side now.
See? Okay. Alright. I had a thought. There were thingies and yay.
Alright, to the right. Down.
The vibration's getting stronger. Yay! Finally figured it out.
Something. I'm not sure what exactly. That was already open, so turn around.
I did a thing.
Did it open something down there?
Or did it give us another block to line up? No.
Oh, maybe open the door inside.
The door that was on the inside?
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, where the other block was?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check it out. Blockity, blockity, block, 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 block. This make me a blockhead. I cannot see in here at all. Left, okay. Going left. I cannot see a thing.
Turn left again.
Left, left, left.
You're hugging walls.
I'm hugging walls.
Come to your left more.
Left,
Or
left.
Turn back, sorry. Come
Right.
Like towards us.
Right. Come toward myself. Yay.
And then to the left is.
Left,
And then turn right. Let's see.
right.
No, it didn't open that.
What did it do?
Hmm.
Let's go back out there. How do I go out there?
You're just jumping on a wall.
Where do I go? Where do I go? This
Forward.
way?
Left.
Left, left,
Back. Come back a bit.
left, left, left.
Right.
There's a cliff up there?
Yeah.
Okay, ledge thingy.
Yep.
Am I on it? Nope. Okay, that way?
And
Forward?
right.
No, right. Okay, I'll go right. Toward the little glowy area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Block needs to go on the bottom. The other gold block. Oh.
what? I do not understand. So I need to turn this again?
Yeah. And one more time. Stop.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see.
So
To your
what
left a
was...
bit. Just
So the block needs to...
go on the bottom, the other gold block.
There's a gold block?
So those are the gold blocks we're trying to line up.
I thought they were like white. I can't even tell.
They're on white, but they're gold. So are you saying the other one needs to line up with the other gold
With this
block?
one? Like be
That-
totally lined up with that? Oh, I get what he's saying. So that this is actually the bottom part
Oh,
of...
no.
of
It changed. That's
Oh.
what happened. It got more so that we can actually complete.
So we can... Oh! Hey, we're getting it. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's go this way.
Now put it on the gold. Okay.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
this
good.
way.
See, I saw that spinny thing, but I thought that was something for later.
So right there. Right? Yeah.
To your right. Let go. There, it goes all by
Okay.
itself.
I was like, I
That
can't.
stupid I was messing up. It keeps making me click like 20 times on the chat box before it lets me type. I don't know
Aw.
what happens. Okay, now we can line this up. There, it has a vibrating.
Not yet, but it's getting gold, so.
Yep.
Oh! Did I get it?
Up, a little to the left, and a little to the right.
A little to the left, a
There
little to the right.
There we go.
Yay!
This grows now.
I'm so
40 minutes.
excited. Well, I'm hoping we're going to get to a point where I actually talk to a person so I know what the storyline is.
It's gonna happen.
I have no idea what the storyline is. It just looked kind of
Oh,
cool.
wait, it is person to be in there.
Yeah?
Possibly. So we want to jump and go down.
Go down?
Hopefully it's not too far, or else it'll make us do something else. Oh.
Nope.
Nope. Look to your right.
I like that I don't have a number of lives on here, at least to my
Yeah,
knowledge.
go that
Oh,
way.
there's a doorway?
Yep.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna run off a cliff.
Oh, just keep going forward.
Forward.
Then look left.
Look left. Okay. Oops. This way?
Yeah, then turn left. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Well,
That worked.
You're supposed to do both.
That's how I go places. Am I going this way?
Yeah.
Or this white path
Yeah,
is?
white path. And
Okay.
turn right a bit. And there's the big doorway.
Big doorway. Okay. The dark hole.
Yep.
Okay, go toward the darkness. Got it. Wee.
That person standing in there.
Are they gonna talk to me this time?
No, they're walking away.
Stop walking away from me! I want to know what's going on. Tell me things. Where did you go? Oh, that way.
No, they're gone again.
Why are they gone again?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yes. Wait, what was that?
A bush.
No, there's a
Yeah,
light
there's
here. Okay. I want to steal the light. Take it with me.
There's some stairs coming up to you.
To
To your
the
right.
right.
Nope.
Oh,
You just fell.
I fell off the stairs. Okay, go up the
And
stairs.
there's something on a pedestal on those stairs. Right there. Move forward a bit more. Square. Okay. You got like a key or something.
Okay, a key to what?
Let's look. That's to your left. To your left a bit. Turn. Oh, I think there's a keyhole on that wall in front of you.
This way?
Yep. Go to your left a bit. Yeah, right there.
What am I doing? It's magic! That was the same shape as the thing that I was lining up on the...
Ooh.
Oh, okay. It's bright in here, or out
Another
here.
statue you can scream at.
Oh, I like screaming at statues. Rawr!
Oh, there's a fox again.
Mr. Fox!
Oh, that's interesting. It started like a little waterfall. There's statues all around this circle. You can see it. Oh, careful.
Oops. You didn't tell me there was a cliff! But I'm still over here, right?
Yeah. You already did that one. And there's that statue. And just keep going.
I just keep pushing the buttons
Jump.
up. Ah!
It's not a cliff, but it's just a little ditch. And one more statue. Right. And there we go. Look for the center, behind where the waterfalls were in. Okay, the thing isn't a pattern, possibly.
Or I'm just going the wrong way, or I'm not doing it fast enough. I just feel like I'm not doing it fast enough, or I'm just going the wrong way. Because it's a circle, so either it has to be fast enough. Do that one. Oops. I'm just going to keep pushing the button and run around.
Now that we're gonna get to like.
Well, which order am I supposed to go in? Because there's only 3 of them, right? Oops, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna die! So maybe I'll do the other one and then this one. Yeah. Okay, so I'll do this one over here first. And then I'll come back to this one. I feel like the other one, there wasn't a pattern, it was just you weren't doing it fast enough, right? So, do you want to try to do it fast for me? Here, see what you can do.
Look at what's going on here.
Because there's got to be some kind of clue, and that's as fast as I can run, so I don't know how else I would. And this looks like a coliseum, like it looks like a big, something major is going to happen when we figure this out. That's what I think, so let's see. having you guys on the chat because it amuses me. It was really easy to fall off that cliff because I had no way of knowing that that was actually a cliff as compared to some of the other places where I thought it was a cliff, but it was just different colored grass or something. With the shadows and stuff, it's just too hard for me to tell what was actually happening, so. And so I have to say, from my standpoint, this game is not user-friendly because everything in this game is visual. There's absolutely no audio really so far. I mean, there's, you know, sounds and noises and stuff. The vibration on the controller helps a little bit, but there's no dialogue so far, no instructions. Everything is something you have to see. So there's not enough other input for me to get past this as a visually impaired gamer, because I wish that there were alternatives, because so far this game looks pretty cool from what I can see. But in order for me to successfully play this, things would need to have high contrast outlines. So the stairs are actually pretty good for me because I can see the shadow on them and stuff. But the cliffs and stuff, it's really hard to tell if it's a cliff or if it's just, you know, a different color that's darker. There isn't really a way for me. There's got to be something up in these Colosseum steps that.
I'm learning what's over here.
So this is definitely not a game I could play by myself. And a couple of the ways I think that could be improved is if it did have black and white outline, like alternating black and white, just a line around the different objects and stuff. And if there was some way they could, that's scary.
Okay.
I think you're going the right way, because anytime you have crumbling ground, I think you're going the right way. Another way that this could be made more useful, I hear the fox, is if there was something that was really easy to tell where there's a cliff versus it's just a, you know, falling into water or different colored grass or something, because the colors are fine except that I think that something isn't a cliff and then it turns out to be a cliff. So if there was some kind of high contrast symbols like on the edge of a cliff, then I could probably play this without falling off of everything. So even just those kinds of outline things would be great. So and kind of like in movies, when you're looking at a scene in a movie, there's an audio description of what the scene is that you're looking at. Something like that in a game like this where the visuals are really important and it helps you understand the world. I'd love to have an audio description for this kind of scenery, because some of it I can see and some of it is just too challenging. So audio description, some high contrast outlines on things. Those two things, and you know, telling me where cliffs are, that would be great. With some kind of special high contrast symbols or something. I think if I had those things in this game, I could probably play this game. But without that, and without somebody's help, it's just too challenging to do this. So. I really want to get this part completed, and then I think we're going to call it a day. So, but I want to see if we can get this whole center section thing done. So you found some additional statues and you're trying to get them in the right order or something?
I'm not sure if it's order or...
Looks like there's a block that goes there.
Yeah, it's not here to me.
Yeah.
Find it.
Interesting. Is this one of those things you have to do fast enough? Mr. Fox, what do you want us to do? Look around more. Yep, that's what we're doing. You have to jump across. Jump across where? Like to jump across something? We have to jump across. Where the fox is.
Okay.
What did the fox say? I haven't even seen that's a YouTube video or something, right? I have never even seen that. I just heard you guys reference it, and so now I see it. I blame you. I blame you completely. I'm very... So this, I cannot tell at all. It looks like your tiny, tiny little thing on there. I see a little dark circle over to the left. Open the door. Okay. Open the door bin. Open.
I'm moving the block. Oh.
You guys are totally looking up player guides to help us, aren't you?
Okay, this makes more sense.
Which, you know, for me actually is kind of necessary. There really isn't a way in a visual game. He has no excuse, but I do. So. Oh, hey, look, there's a block.
Yeah, and this is going to make the sound go farther.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so that did a thing.
Alright, so jump on the platform there. To your left, good. Yeah. And then yell. Back up a bit. A little more. Right there. Forward, and that gets up.
Forward what?
Forward. No, the other way. Behind you. There you go. Alright.
Okay.
And go through that door. Stop. Look around. All the way around. It looks like we have to jump down.
Okay. Whee!
Oh, controller battery is low.
Uh-oh.
Go around behind you.
Behind me.
And forward. Turn it. Yeah, I'm doing climb up on this thing.
Oh. Am I climbing?
Yeah, you're in front of it.
Okay, and where's the front of it?
Right there.
Is this
There you
steps or something?
go. Yeah, then you just jump off.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just using common sense and looking at the surroundings first. Like Ben should be. Yeah, well, if I'm doing it myself, it's one thing, but trying to explain is a little different.
Yeah, that's, I give you that. Wait, what? I can't see myself.
Alright, now jump up to that. There you go.
Up. Yep.
Alright, forward. And to your left a bit. There.
Okay.
Alright, wait, one sec. That's where we just came from.
Well, that was not helpful.
Alright, go back in. Stop. Let's see. Oh, we can jump on that pillar.
Jump on the pillar.
Yeah, so go forward.
This way?
Yep. And run and jump. So keep going. Jump. Oh, no. Alright, let's see in there.
I'll let you do that jump. This is what it's like to play video games with me.
You think you're so funny, huh?
Shouting the poor statue's ears off. Aww.
I was thinking that they were you, shouting at you, so.
Yeah. Oh, brotherly love, isn't it nice? Ooh, that was cool.
Bigger one.
I like making big noises. That's fun.
There's a bird nest here. And I just squashed an egg.
Oh, you murderer.
That bird, I thought it was going to attack me.
I would have attacked you if I was that bird. So what is that doing?
Here's another
block thingy.
Yeah, I'm hilarious, and you think you're funny too, huh? Alright, so.
That depends on your definition of hilarious, because I don't know. Oh, I came up with a song the other day, guys. I was coming home with Ben, and we had taken a bag of dried mango to hang out with our friends, and we had some left over, so we were bringing it home, and I asked Ben, I was like, did you get the mango? And he's like, yeah. And I said, I was just in my head going, M-A-N-G-O, M-A-N-G-O, and mango was its name, oh. I had a bag of dried fruit, and in it was dried fruit, M-A-N-G-O, M-A-N-G-O, and mango was its name, oh. Yeah, so I came up with a whole song about that. I think my first version was better, though, because it actually worked better, so. I really like that, the visual of that, because it's bright and it just is flashy, so. What are we trying to accomplish?
It's a time thing again.
Oh, it's a time thing?
Yeah.
I had a snack and its name was Mango. M-A-N-G-O, 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 and mango was its name. Oh, okay. I can't really
There we
see.
go.
Okay. Uh-oh, something's happening.
Ooh,
Am I breaking stuff? I want to break stuff.
broke something down.
I need a game where I can break stuff too.
Alright, now we're gonna climb up further.
Okay, so I go forward.
Yep. There you go, we do the jumping part.
Yes, do the jumping part. Do the jumping part, please. Okay, and then I just jump up, right?
Yeah, keep jumping up.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, up.
Wow, I'm a really good climber.
And go to your left. And stop. And jump back.
Jump back
So, right
toward me.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. Oh,
Can I make it?
Yeah, you're on a ledge now, so turn the camera. You go forward.
Forward?
Yep.
That way, straight ahead?
Forward and straight.
This
Yeah,
way?
Jump. Yeah, you can jump up on that ledge there. Yep. Okay, we gotta do a little ledge climbing.
I'm gonna let him do the ledge climbing piece because
Yeah,
it's
this
too
is gonna
hard
be a
for me
little
to
tricky.
see.
Yeah,
This
it's gonna be
looks
the best
scary.
for you because there's a lot of
There's a lot of ledge. Everything in this is visual so far.
yeah.
Everything. Like, there's absolutely nothing that is any audio or
Yeah. It's,
anything. Which is sad because so far this game seems like it could be really cool. I want to know what's up with the fox, the character, and the statues, and you know, what is this old Coliseum thing, and why aren't there any people on this island? Why is this poor kid by himself? I have so many questions. So many questions.
wow, these are narrow stairs. You would fall off.
No, I just hugged the wall. This is a very bright white thing. And honestly, like, who builds a thing like this, bro? The only way to get to the top of something is...
Well, they're ruins, so, you know.
Well, maybe somebody should fix this.
Yeah, just file a complaint with the island maintenance.
Island maintenance, you haven't done your job. Wait, I'm the only person on this island so far. I must be island maintenance. I have complained to myself. I am my own complaint squad. How do you jump up onto that? I'm nervous. I'm gonna die. Ben's gonna kill me. How do we get there from here? Are you going back to where you were?
I'm trying to jump like up, but it's not letting me go up.
I think you had to go that way, right? Oh, you got it.
There we go.
Yeah, I would have never figured this out.
Yeah, because even like where you can go is like just blends in. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
You made it to
Get
the top.
somewhere. All right.
That's a big bright ball of something.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Now we got something going. Ooh, yeah. Chain reaction.
I like the music. And
Yeah,
it looks
all
like
those-
boom, boom, boom. Things are
Yep.
lighting up.
Mhm.
Yay! I thought that should be filled with water.
Mhm.
That's why I fell off of it, because I thought it was water.
Oh, wow.
It's so pretty. Oh, it's a tree. Oh, a tree. Are we bringing? Is this like
Wow.
bring the life back to this island or something?
Maybe. Oh, I just made a bridge. You were
Oh.
doing your job.
I'm island maintenance.
Alright,
I am good at my
a place
job.
to stop. It's been 2 hours.
Can I just go check out the tree? I want to go check out the tree.
You want to try and make your way down there?
I'm just gonna jump right into the light. Ah!
Nope.
It was worth a try.
It's like, ow, my butt.
Ow, my butt. Ow, my butt.
My head, my butt. My
All right.
head, my butt. There we go. You
See?
almost fell off. I'm surprised you managed to get to that ledge there. Oh, fox is right there.
Oops.
Nope, too far.
Too far. Go back to where the box was. Okay.
So forward. Forward. And go to your left. And jump.
Left. And jump.
No, no, not that. Just go to your right a bit. I think it's the fox. Not too far. Here.
Mr. Fox, where are you?
Forward. There we go. Okay, turn the camera other way.
Oop. Dee 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 dee.
Yeah,
Ah!
we can jump down there, but it's not too far. Nope. I think almost. But
I like that I can't really
Wait,
die.
stop. That's too far. There's a path over
This way?
To your left a bit.
This way.
Yeah, and there's a narrow bridge.
This way?
Yeah, and you can just go forward. And to your right a tad. Alright, keep going forward.
Okay.
Again, yeah, you're getting close to the tree now. I don't know if you can see it, like the red there. Like right there is the red leaves.
Oh, there we go.
There.
I want to check out the tree. Tree. Ah, I'm stuck on a pillar. Hi, tree. What can I do with you? I want
Oh
you.
yeah, you should go get that center in there.
Yeah, I want you to
Turn
get
the
to your camera. Camera, go that way.
Oh, there's a thing in the center there. Square.
Ah. Turn camera.
Yay.
What did that do?
Now you got a key again. And right back up there.
This way?
Yeah, up there's like some keyholes. There's 2, so I don't know.
We're gonna go check it out.
To your left.
Left. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
The dark spot.
Yeah, there's 2 of one shooting, so I have no idea where we're gonna get the other one.
Ha!
But
It disappeared.
we need one more key.
If I was a key, where would I be? Key.
Alright, well,
I'm keening for it.
child is immortal child of Zeus. But Zeus didn't like him, so he erased his memory. Then trapped on this island and
Aw.
made
Thousands of something.
trials for him to solve, which is driving insane.
Wow, what a jerk.
Well, I'm not Jerry actually looked it up, or he's just making it up.
I think he looked it up. It sounds like something
That
somebody.
was a joke.
Oh, I was like, this sounds like some premise to a video game somebody would create. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep in the middle of this island of tree. Island of tree. This is my island of tree. Okay, good night. Good night. I can't get him to like fall down and go to sleep. All right, well, that's gonna be the end of the stream today. So we made progress, but definitely not the best thing ever for me to play. It's just way too challenging visually. So I am curious to see what happens with this game, but I don't know if I will do another live stream of this.
Isis is an item and tree at this point. I don't know.
All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!